With Halloween approaching, I thought I'd do a toy review of sorts in the spirit of the Halloween season, and that would be of this contraption from the late 70s. 1978, I believe it came out, and that is, of course, Mighty Men and Monster Maker. I had this, well, not this one, but I had one growing up, and I had lots of fun with it. They made one, this was kind of geared to boys. They had one for girls where it was women with different dresses that you'd put together in different outfits. But this one, of course, is much cooler because it has mighty men and monsters in it. And the way it works is you have all these plates. These plates. These are the feet. It's hard to tell, but you'll see them come out. So yeah, you take some feet. Let's say, well, let's take some lizard feet. You put that in there. And you find some hands, like octopus-like hands, and then you take a face. See the faces on there. Take a guy with brains. And most of these plates are double-sided, so you got faces on both sides, you got torsos on both sides, and then of course same for the legs. Once you got it all put together, you get a piece of paper, and it came with a like a carbon pencil stick. Now I don't have that exact stick anymore, but I do have this carbon or graphite stick, but it doesn't have the special holder that came with this. So I'm just going to do it by hand as best I can with the camera standing here. Try and get the flat side because that seems to work best. So when you rub it over the textured surface on the plates, of course you get the picture that comes out on top. Missed a little spot right there. And then you got a nice picture of a mighty men or monster in this case to then color in. And what's neat is on the back sides of some of the plates, not all of the plates, but about half of them, you get these textures. So if you want to color them in with a solid base color, you can do that. Or if you want to color them in over the textured plate, I'll give you a nice effect. And you can see got scales on his arm. And that's the idea. Color them in, post them up on your bedroom wall. Get them looking awesome. And what was most fun for me was afterwards cutting them out, cut out around the body outline, and ditch the background. And then I had giant paper warrior battles going on, and it was most fun because paper is of course, you know, pretty easy to rip, so you can rip off their limbs and heads during battle and have a big giant pulpy massacre at the end of the day. Great way to spend a Saturday. It was fun way back then. It's still fun today, and even my kids enjoy playing with this now. I was able to find this on eBay, of course, where else? And it actually wasn't cheap at all. Picking this little gem up. Some of them go for quite a lot of money. I don't think I did too bad with this, but it was definitely worth every penny. Mighty Men and Monster Maker from Tommy. Mighty Men and Monster Maker. No batteries required. Just some pencil crayon, some imagination, and of course a desire to make some of the most poorly dressed creatures in the universe. All manner of beings must tremble at my pink laser.